The part I like about my job is that you don't know what each day is going to bring. We get to go through their whole antenatal journey, a small hospital and a small community. Hey buddy. And I wouldn't have it any other way. This is where I like to be.
Okay.
Sounding good.
Living in Murrumbidgee is fantastic for both families and for the connection to community. For me, being a midwife, a nurse and a mental health nurse, I chose to come regional because I knew I could make a difference to our community.
Oh, for me, it's the epitome of what I believe my midwifery should be, and it's women-centred, you know, and that's how we roll here. It's about the woman. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful baby.
So I have 8 maternity units across Murrumbidgee that provide antenatal, postnatal and birthing care. The smaller sites really do play an important community aspect to women birthing closer to home, to women birthing in their own communities, to women having visitors from their own community.
It's a bit of a slower pace, but for the hospital setting, we really get to spend time with the women and really support them through their journey. I think the women really appreciate knowing the entire team, and they get a bit more of a personal experience throughout their pregnancy.
I speak Swahili, so I did some interpreting. On the phone to one incident that I was interpreting for was a woman who was at home in labour about to give birth. So it was very critical on what I was going to tell her, and the ambulance arrived, the baby was born, it was all good. I felt that if I did midwifery, I would be the nurse, the midwife, who would be there at that time to look after these women who may not be speaking English as their first language.
Good job. There we go.
I've done all my training here at Wagga Base Hospital. So I started here as a enrolled nurse and worked throughout the hospital, and then furthered my career on to a registered nurse here, and then did my midwifery here as well. I feel lucky to work here.
Hi! Hello! Hi! Have some blankets donated.
Oh no, that's gorgeous. And we've got like lovely ladies who just keep popping in with baby bonnets, and today we've just got, I think, about 8 more just handmade quilts. They're amazing.
And I think one of the most rural thing is when you walk into Woolworths and there's a woman there with a small child that says hello to you, and you think, I know that woman, and then it clicks. Because you were actually involved in her journey throughout pregnancy or birthing.
I don't know, I just love being a midwife, just being there for the start of someone's life and the beginning of someone's journey into motherhood. It's really special.
We have 2 little boys, and there's nothing better than a rural town to bring them up in the small community, space to run around on. So that's what has kept us here. And I love the diverse challenge of nursing and midwifery in a smaller hospital.
I really enjoy it, yeah. I feel very lucky. No, there's nowhere else I'd really want to work. I also live in another rural area outside Wagga. I'm on 5 acres out at Coolman. We've just built a house out there, and I've got horses as well, so I feel like I'm living the dream.